Whew. Back. Nice little Thanksgiving break-a-niece. What's up, Dad, man? What's up, Dan? Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Kind of just wanted to do a couple hours in the day here. Broncos game's tomorrow night, so I'm going to watch the Broncos game, as you guys know. And then I kind of want to watch the Bills game tonight. So, and I didn't want to go 2 more days without streaming, so I figured do some flight sim. It was this or farm sim. I guess we'll see. If all of a sudden, because this game has been a little weird lately. I've been playing a decent amount of career because I find it relaxing. And like some missions are just like broken. So if it gets us frustrated, we'll just go to farm sim because we know farm sim is never going to make us frustrated. We did unlock the company section. I don't really have any money, but I got some more certs because like I feel like this part of the game was a little boring for like from like a viewing perspective. Now we unlocked search and rescue missions, like a lot of cool things that we can do now. My foot pedal's working now. So we did our higher performance already. Tail wheel, I think we did together. I got instrument rating, and then I got my turboprop rating. And then that unlocked these company section, but I need more money. But essentially, for the specializations, these are all the things we can do now. So we were able to do these first few, right? The ferry, first flight seeing, the skydiving, the advertising we had just kind of unlocked. The search and rescue and the charter service is pretty legit, it looks like. So we can do, we got a bunch of more flights. Obviously we can't do the diamond until we get multi-engine, and we can't do the Cirrus Vision until we get jet engine, but the other ones we can. The other ones we can. And I did a couple search and rescue. They're interesting. We can probably do one of those. Maybe we'll do something simple first, and then we'll switch to search and rescue, because it was interesting to do. I feel like most of these... How long is this flight? Should be able to do this one. We have our Bonanza rating. You can do stuff pretty much everywhere. I'll show you. So it just kind of has... So the way they have it set up is they have these like... diamond one, like these gold ones. I think they're like special stuff per se, whereas these are just like normal, like this is a aerial advertising. So this is part of Spain and France, I guess. We can't do the fire stuff yet. So we have Europe, we have Madagascar. There's like delivery stuff over here, just a few things. There's these sightseeing ones that we don't have unlocked yet. Japan we don't have unlocked yet. Australia we don't have unlocked yet. There's some stuff in Hawaii that I think we did a couple. Actually, that's not Hawaii. Sorry. What is that? I was gonna say, what island is this? Bora Bora? Did I say Bora Bora? Yeah, Bora Bora is there. Huh. Okay. So we got that. The search and rescue ones are mostly in the west coast of South America. And then, you know, there's a few things in here that we don't have unlocked yet, but you could always go back, I think, and just like, I think you always have stuff unlocked in near Jersey. I just haven't been back here because a lot of these are just like, they aren't as expensive. You don't make as much money off of them. But some of these VIP ones are here, so maybe it is worth it. But I can't fly these yet. And they're longer flights. And I don't know if we know how to fast forward. Has Raptor figured that out yet? I figured out autopilot. I kind of got autopilot working to help with certain things. Oh, and we have Florida. What's up, Diesel? I wonder if this is how you unlock that area. Is that how it works? Okay, let's do this sightseeing. I think maybe you do one of these and it unlocks the area. Maybe that's how it works. Like you do the gold thing and then it unlocks that section. Plus minus on the numpad. I tried that, it didn't work. Maybe it's a setting in the sim rate. Is that what I have to search on? Sim pause, sim rate. Alt R. Okay, so it doesn't actually have it. It actually doesn't have it bound. So decrease. So we'll do that. It wasn't bound. That is huge. So now we can do some longer flights. So let me just try doing this sightseeing one and see if that unlocks like more stuff. It honestly may. Let me change the time. Wonder if I can disable live time, because like it's cool, but I don't want to fly at night. Let's see if this is the case. It may be. It is cold. It is cold today. All right, I rebound just for you, Dad Man. I rebound the space bar now toggles between, so now we can toggle in and out. It is absolutely incredible.
Everything's fine, Greta. You can initiate boarding. Roger that.
Way easier, yeah. It's gonna make it so much easier.
So, Captain, time to tour all the best spots, don't you think? For today's scenic flight, you're guiding Eleanor and her mom over our charming local town of Venice. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Captain, make this moment one to remember.
Lima India Papa Victor Traffic Cessna India. Tango India Sierra Juliet is taxiing to runway 5.
Hi. Thanks for taking us aboard. I'm Eleanor. Hey, I'm Federica, Eleanor's mom.
Girl?
Pleasure to meet you.
Some of these grass runways, it's kind of hard to know, like, at least from my perspective
Lima India Papa Victor
in the
Traffic
game, it's
Cessna
kind of hard to
India.
tell where they
Tango
actually
India Sierra
are.
Juliet,
I'm
taking
being
off
honest.
Runway 5 departure to the west.
A bit nervous, but I'll be fine.
So
Can't
wait,
wait
so
to
I go
see the
left
view from
here.
up here.
Like, this kind of makes sense. I do need to. I do want to toggle some like hot buttons, like hotkeys for the autopilot. I don't have that turned on yet. Like heading indicators, like heading and like the different modes. I just have been zooming in on the actual like GPS thing and doing it.
Not sure if I'm actually ready, but no choice now.
You're ready now. You're locked in.
It's quite all right, actually.
We'll do it. We'll do it. So the search and rescue was interesting. I ended up like, you take like one of the tail draggers, pretty much like a bush plane, fly out, look for a guy, and then when you see him on the ground, you have to land the plane like it was in the desert. I had to land the plane in the desert, and then taxi over to him, and then get out, talk to the guy. He would get in the plane, and then I'd take off again. It was actually kind of cool. I think the helicopter ones, once I get my joystick figured out, the helicopter ones I think are going to be crazier, because you could probably put the helicopter in so many more interesting places. I've just been going like this.
I'm feeling better now.
The
I'm
autopilot
almost
on.
enjoying the ride.
And
I can
then
tell you're pushing past your nerves. That's awesome. Well done.
we can do like altitude hold will keep us here. And then where's our heading button here? Heading knob.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the San Marcos Square.
You're heading. Okay, well, now let's turn this off because going. Oh my God, we're flying way too fast. She's gonna complain. You're going too fast. I can't even see what I'm looking at. How am I supposed to know what I'm looking at? I think once we get we need 1,000 to start the company, and then we need about.
I imagine the flight to be more slow-paced and dreamy.
Yeah, shut up, Eleanor. Also do a barrel roll. No, that one's kind of on. Well, I mean, I guess it is on YouTube, but it's kind of on me too, because I put it up last minute. What's up, boo-boo? Been playing a lot with Dirty. See, I've been replaced. You got yours?
I've never seen anything
You want to DM
like
me in
that.
Discord? Honestly, that's how I know you're live sometimes, Apollo. I go to DM you, like, and I'll see you live. I'm like, God damn it. That's because you really care about me, damn man. That's why. You in full send on syrups for coffee? What brand? No noties. I can tell you. I'll tell you before the stream ends. I'll run downstairs. I forget. I think it's Toro. Is it Toro? Or am I thinking of the lawnmower? Hello, Overspeed. Brown bottles? I think so. But I just got a new
I'm blown
one.
away.
I haven't.
Stunning.
I haven't
surreal,
tried it yet,
really.
but I'll let you know what it is when I go downstairs. I'll probably go downstairs and make a coffee or something. So something with the tea. Why do I keep what's is something on? Nothing's on, but I keep drifting really far right, more than usual. Did I have? Oh my god, I was leaning on my right rudder pedal. What's up, Coolin? Get them from the app on the phone. Classic rudder lane. Wait, we're going around somewhere else now? Tirani and Da Vinci for syrups? I don't know if it's Tirani. Unless I just never noticed the name. I'm pretty sure it's the same one Starbucks uses. How was your Thanksgiving, Uwu? The food you made looked incredible. Is it Tirani? It could be. I probably just never read the end of the letters.
We're moving too fast.
Shut up, Eleanor.
I
I'm
can't take it
I'm literally
all
gonna push Eleanor out of the plane. This may be Eleanor's last flight. The New York Giants fan now? No. Why would I be a New York Giants fan? I know a lot of New York Giants fans, though. I feel bad for them. Not as bad as the Bears fans. Oh my god. That was a crazy... I knew they were going to fire the guy. That had to be one of the worst, like, football mistakes from a head coach I've seen in a long time. And it happened prime time, like, on a Thanksgiving game.
Fantastic. Exactly what I expected. Bring on the awesome pics of
That's
this
true.
scenic tour.
That's why I don't complain too much about the Broncos, because there's a lot of fans that haven't seen their team ever go to a Super Bowl, and I've seen 4 and they've won 3. So in my lifetime. So it's like I'm fine with it. So what if I do this? Oh my god, look at that.
Your
This
office
is
view is pretty epic,
super
Captain.
dangerous
I'm out
to
of my comfort zone, but I'm enjoying it too.
It's super dangerous to do that without autopilot on. Be a Bills fan? I do like the Bills.
Hey, Federica. You've been kind of quiet for a while.
She's throwing up in a
Are
bag.
You okay?
I'm just soaking all of it in.
Totally.
I don't know, like, what all these things are. If it was on heading mode, it wouldn't be, like... Flight director. Do I need flight director on first? Look, it won't turn on. Huh. That won't turn on. I do. Dogfish head and Bar cart vodka drinkies? I've never... What's that? You're a Cowboys fan too, Shelly? Cowboys, Mets? Man. Hope you're doing okay. Dialogue is about as in-depth as single-ply toilet paper. That food
I
looks
hope
so
you're
good.
well. Are you getting enough sleep?
No.
Are you cleaning your controllers?
No, it's a mess.
Make sure you wipe down your keyboards, okay?
I need to.
And stay hydrated.
No water now. No water. Booze only. Alright, let's slow down for this stupid Eleanor. You did a health check. Oh, that was for the Cowboys fans. How many things are we flying around today? I can't believe I didn't have the sim seat speed bound. That is crazy. Really?
Can you fly really slow for a moment? I'd like to snap a selfie with it in the background.
How about I push you out and you take a selfie on your way down? Am I being too mean to Eleanor? He only sells Miller Lite? Really? Well, now you know better, Jelly. You can make a decision. You're grown, Jelly. You're grown. Miller Lite? Why did I think it was like a chorus?
Nix.
Nix. I don't know if I should play that DLC or not. The last DLC didn't work.
It's rolling out the red carpet for us.
Turn 90 degrees to the left.
Are you okay? Not too scared?
Not at all. I'm too impressed to be scared.
How do I know what's real time? This seems fast, right? No, this is half speed. This is real speed.
Terrain. Pull up.
That'd be legit scary if I was getting that alert where I'm at right now, because there's nothing in front of me. I'm about to, Apollo.
Lima, India, Papa, Victor Traffic, Cessna, India.
She'll be just fine.
Tango, India, Sierra, Juliet, 2 miles northeast, 1,100 feet inbound to land runway 5.
Let's see if we unlock stuff in this area now. I think that's what the gold things are.
Charlie Lincoln Indigo Charlie Kylo. Lincoln Indigo Kylo.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
You ever seen a basement with a window? What is it? You ever seen growing naked? You ever see what? You ever see what's a what's a hospital? It's a basement with windows or something. What's that one? You ever seen the inside of a Turkish prison? I know that one. I'm not even in Discord. I'm literally not even in Discord right now. I only go in Discord if I'm gonna be playing with somebody. I'm not in Discord. It's not gonna work. Thanks.
Joey, have you ever been in a Turkish prison?
You ever been in a Turkish prison? A little more flaps here. Yeah, I know. Max speed with flaps down exceeded is pretty much the story of my life.
Discord. Yeah, my Discord really sick, and you should join it.
Story of my life is being going too fast with flaps exceeded.
500. Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India.
I may need full
Tango
flaps
India
here. I'm
Sierra
going
Juliet
really
is on
fast.
final runway 5 to land.
Alright. Little rough, but it is a
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
it is a you know, it is grass. Alright, time for Eleanor to get the hell out of here. I don't know, I haven't touched the screens yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a good one. You guys are blurpy today, huh? I like it.
Lima India Papa Victor traffic Cessna India. Tango India Sierra Juliet is taxiing to parking.
Back to the airport, guys. So, Eleanor, you want to fly again?
Can't wait to do it again.
Not with this guy.
Loved every minute of it from start to finish. Thanks, Captain.
You turned your passengers into flight addicts, haven't you? Anyway, I can see that anxiety has turned into excitement. Well done.
This woman has to be gotten to a hospital.
Flight smoothness 100. Let's go.
It's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now.
Don't call me Shirley. Okay, so we got 1600. Now let's see if this unlocks it. Maybe I should have known this already, which is possible. I was right. That's what it is. Okay, so you pretty much do these sightseeing or these gold missions, and then it unlocks that whole area for you. But some of these we can't do until we have certain requirements. Like this, I can't do until I have the scooping thing, I think. That's a helicopter. I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet. That's a helicopter. 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 Hate that for me. And this we're probably gonna, yeah, we're gonna need an airline. Can we do a Grand Caravan yet? No, we can't. I think multi-engine. I need a multi-engine. I think. Wait. Why isn't that available? Is it maybe not. Okay. Can we fly into North Korea? Huh. All right, so let's do we need money essentially, because I'm assuming we make more money if we have a company. The next cert that we really need to get, this is 15,000, so we could do like the fire missions. Jet engine would probably be cool, but multi-engine's probably the next thing we need. Countermeasures, yeah. I do need a chopper. $60,000 in channel points? Okay, at least it's working now. Jet engine. We need our multi-engine to get jet engine anyway. Or at least to fly some of these, right? So I think it's best just to do multi-engine next. Because also our... no, we don't need multi... Yeah, we'll need multi-engine for some of these fire missions. So we really just need money. And now the companies, I think we'd be able to... I think we'd be able to unlock stuff here. Because... I'm assuming you'll earn more money. So we can get the Cub Crafter, right? We only need 20,000. And it's 1,000 to buy the company. So I'm assuming we'll make more money this way. See, I want the Grand Caravan. That's what I want. But I guess we should start with what we're able to afford. I wish we could do like a loan. I wish we could do like a loan. Cargo transport doesn't seem that crazy. You do a Skyhawk. All right, let's try this. This is probably going to be a nightmare. Also, let's check our specializations. I think this stuff, like cargo transport medium. Okay, we just need to do cargo airplane missions. Oh, that's how we unlock the Grand Caravan. So this may actually be important to do this. We just need 4 other cargo plane missions. This, we need some of our endorsements. This, we need to be level 35 for medevac. This, we need to do level 40. Charter service, 45. Okay, so cargo transport may be a good thing to do. Because I really want this Grand Caravan, because that'll unlock Japan, I think. Part of Japan, I think, was one of them. Empire tries to search your vessel. Don't dump the cargo. All right, Nix, hide the cargo. So this is going to be a decent amount of money. Let's try this. Actually, can we do that one? We can't. Are we allowed to do these? I don't think we could fly the DHC-2. I don't know what kind of flight is, what kind of airplane is this? Okay, these planes are a little tricky. They're a little squirrely. They're a little squirrely, I think. Best tugs back to work. Seven last time. Has really cool lights on the front. Look at actually, I haven't flown this yet. I flew something else. Why is it shaking like that? I don't know what the hell that was.
Tech 9 CCIYQ.
We have clearance, Clarence.
I don't know what that was.
Roger.
I'm
What's
assuming our
Victor?
plane's fine.
CCYQ Tech 9 clear to go.
I'm just gonna assume our plane's fine. This is a cool looking plane.
All right, team, listen up. Alejandro, woman, has gone missing near Copiapo Desert with a vehicle. The conditions out there are tough, and we haven't heard from her yet. We need to locate her fast. Take a quick look around. You should be able to spot something useful or locate her. I'll stay on the radio the whole operation to assist you if needed.
Okay.
Caminate Traffic Payne Aviation, Charlie Charlie. India Yankee Quebec is taxiing to runway 09er.
These things are so freaking quick. Oh god. What's wrong? Did it shut off? It did. I don't know how this actually works, like in real life, because like I can lower my prop and I can lower my throttle. Do they lower the mix in real life, or are they just riding the brake the whole time? It seems like I can't. It's like as soon as I take my foot off the brake, I'm flying. I'm just going so quick on taxi. See?
Caminate Traffic Payne Aviation, Charlie Charlie. India Yankee Quebec, taking off runway 09er departure to the north.
So I did have. So why is my mix a little weird right now? Okay, so it's actually like a three-way type of thing. It shut off already? It did. God damn it. Maurice, what's up, baby? I think they probably go middle and then keep throttle middle, or keep prop middle and then throttle off or low. I'm assuming that's what they do. I just, in real life, are they riding their brakes that much on these things? I know they're lightweight, but... Meal service? Bourbon? Maybe that fancy rum that you sent me a picture of all that time ago and I still can't freaking find it. Probably that. How you been, Will? How was your Thanksgiving? Hope you and the family are all good. Alright, mix up. Prop up. Full flaps. Things should take off real easy. Just like that. Oh god. Forgot how fast these things are.
Your search area should be displayed on your map if needed. Still no update.
25 miles. Okay, so let's do...
People are counting on us today.
Should have... I've never used this plane before, but it should be...
Hope you'll get on site soon. In such a deserted place, people will dehydrate quickly without enough water.
Door seals. Push to deflate door seals? What is that? Door seals on. Maybe this doesn't have autopilot? Autopilot. Let's fly over here and get our heading dialed in. Gotta find the rum, yeah. I'll just look online, I think. Okay, so autopilot's on. Gotta get on this right heading here. Do heading select. Our trim is fine. Probably going way too fast, to be honest. Altitude hold. Okay, so there's autopilot working on holding altitude. That looks a little low. Like we're gonna crash into the mountain kind of low. I don't know what we have to be at. It wasn't letting me pull up. Wow, okay. Rescue missions? Yeah, I did one already. This is my second one ever. It is, like, kind of rough here. I should be able to clear this. Ooh, will I? I don't know. Why is it holding so low?
CCIYQ. Hope things are going well. You should be able to spot anything.
Autopilot on. Level mode on. Whoa.
Everyone here is stressed, and we don't want anyone deciding to conduct a search themselves.
Like, that's a stall. What does that do? Have altitude hold mode on. So is it gonna set me to 5,300? Or am I just gonna blow right through 5,300? See, like, this is what's confusing. I think I'm gonna straight up crash. Alright, yeah, autopilot turn on. Autopilot's messing me up here. Alright, let's just do this. right. Alejandra. Thank you for the 2, Maurice. Need a refill on your peanuts, please? Yeah. All right, here's the search area.
We lost track somewhere around where you are now.
Let's go outside view here.
If you spot that maybe you'll be onto something.
Something up here to the left.
Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information.
I'll just keep spamming the intercom until eventually it goes, oh, you found her.
Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use
It's kind of hard to see. I mean, I know it would be in real life too, I guess, but
Please, we don't have time to waste.
arm the missiles, yeah.
Frequency if you aren't sure of your information.
We're not here to rescue you, Alejandra. We're here to destroy you.
Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. I'm sure she is not far. Track an orange four-wheel drive down.
There's cars here. Driving.
Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information.
There's cars right. She's right next to a road.
Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. Please, we don't have time to waste.
Like the road's right
Don't use
here.
this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information.
Power lines. Kind of went over here already.
Tech 9, CCI like you. No need to search that far. The guys from Copiapo are already patrolling there.
Kind of did on the outside. Let's do this middle area, I guess.
We don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information.
Deploy the
Don't spot
drones.
anyone here. Keep your eyes peeled for any sure. Please.
Will
we
it?
don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information. Please. We don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information.
Now it won't let me call the intercom anymore. Hella speeding. I don't know how she got. There's a road right nearby. It won't let me use the intercom anymore though. Like I can't call in on the radio. The button's not working.
Over here.
Call and say she's dead. I'm gonna start singing Lady Gaga, but just make it Alejandra. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my current plan. The button won't let me do it anymore, so my strategy for the last one I did was just spam the radio button. But imagine they're not going to put her somewhere where I wouldn't be able to land. Is that a tree over there? What's over here?
Help is on the way, dear! Help is on the way!
What is this over here? Is that a car? That's a car.
Down there. I know it's hard to see anything in
That's
this
it.
place where everything looks similar.
Right?
Keep your altitude low and you'll probably spot her. Tech
No.
9, CCIYQ.
That wasn't
No
it.
need to search that far. The guys from Copiapo.
That looked like a car. Keep my altitude low.
Please, we don't have time to waste. Don't use this frequency if you aren't sure of your information.
Okay, so I did see that car. There we go.
CCIYQ Tech 9, I found the vehicle. She managed to stay safe at a safe spot. Coordinates 26 South 70 West.
Well done. Now do a low pass to confirm everything is okay.
Okay, I wasn't anywhere near I was. Oh, it's this lady?
That was a close one. Glad you finally found her. Try
Okay.
to land nearby and see if you can land.
Alright, how the hell are we gonna be able to land this?
I don't want to have to rescue you too.
I think I'm gonna have to do it. I think I'm gonna have to do it third person. These things are really rough to land. There's some flaps going on here. I'm gonna do one more pass, I think. So I think I could kind of land in this way towards the mountain. I think I can kind of land in that way towards the mountain. Yeah, just here's some gas. Sorry, I don't have I don't have 87 super. I got diesel. I got jet fuel. Jet fuel A. You can just take that. I'm sure your car will run off it. The road is right here, though. The trick is with these, we got to come in flaps malfunction. Are our flaps broken? Our flaps are broken. Okay, so that's really bad. Oh, come on. Our flaps broke. I had no flaps. That was the problem. What's up, bro? What? I have no my flaps malfunctioned. That's why. I would have had full flaps and come in at around like 65 knots or so. Okay, so let's go over here. I guess it malfunctioned because I turned them on when I was going too fast. Do the landing challenges? I've done the landing challenges. I'm doing career mode. You do the landing challenges. Two and a half miles should be enough. Boy. Okay, here we go. Day. Alright, this is better. We're definitely a lot slower.
Oh, good. I was hoping for a chance to rescue some more helpless villagers.
Pacific! See, 55. This is good. Just got to get over. I accidentally did left rudder. That's my fault. Can you shut up, bro? Like, what the hell, bro? Go somewhere else on a fucking Sunday. I'm trying to relax and play Flight Sim. Call me a noob. Guy switches Joe Rogan's letters around and thinks he's fucking edgy and cool. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. See you later, fucking loser. Had enough. Had enough. Just trying to relax on a Sunday, bro. Later. Have fun. Got me all fired up on a Sunday now. Trying to relax and fly a push plane. Help Alejandra. She's lost.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I switched around. Hey, Mom, did you see what I did? I made a Gmail account and I switched around Joe Rogan's name so it's Ro Jogan. Can you believe that's the funniest thing I've ever heard, Mom? Mom, where's my grilled cheese? Where's my grilled cheese? I'm gonna overspeed again. Come in from this direction. Mom, this is the wrong cheese. You used Gouda. I don't like Gouda. It's gotta be Velveeta. I don't really know how taxiing is with this stuff. definitely a little bit more flat. Oh god. All right, let's see. Strong hand? I don't think he's got a strong hand. All right, let's fly over this one more time. Maybe we're approaching this from the wrong angle. That is a really tough spot. I think I just have to be going even slower. A little fast. But I'm going like 50 knots. That's too fast. What's the slowest I can go in this thing before stalling? If I dump full flaps, I'm going like 51. Can these go even slower than that? Maybe I could just land on the flat part here and taxi all the way. Like I'm a mile away, but maybe I just taxi? Walker ass to the road. Yeah, I know they're made to land like, you know, short landing, short takeoff type of thing. I'm gonna be pissed if I hit like a bump and just flip. So I'm a mile away, but maybe this is the smarter approach, right? Hard to get the drugs out. Imagine I show up, she's just snorting lines off the hood of the car. I like how these people come in here. I land, every landing I do is cockpit mode. But I'm landing in the middle of the desert. I can't see, so I just do it from third person. I'm done. Jurassic Park 3 takeoff. Where would we go for that? Hawaii? Were all the movies filmed in Hawaii? $50. You taxiing a whole mile? Well, I couldn't land close. It's super bumpy up here, so I landed in a flat spot, and I'm just gonna taxi up. See how bumpy it is up here? There was really no flat area to land. I mean, maybe if I was a pro, but. So there is a okay, so there is something in Costa Rica. For some reason, I thought there was something in Costa Rica. Oh, God. I think I gotta go a little left here, maybe. I think there's like a little bit of a road here. Trying not to flip. Now, when we take off, I'm not taxiing all the way back. I'm just gonna straight up launch this thing, full flaps, and launch it. There's no way you could land in this, I don't think. These tail draggers are too, like, bounce like crazy. She is right there. No, this is a career mode. We're doing a rescue mission.
I'm here. Behind you, look. Behind you.
Come on. Oh my god, she jumped into the propeller.
Hi, that's Alejandra. Thanks for organizing the rescue.
Soundbite was good.
Don't know what I would have done without you all.
Heyo. Okay, we're going backwards here. Oh god. I'm just gonna full send it. Oh my god. Alright, let's get these flaps up before we break them. Holy hell. Why are my flaps not going up? There we go, thank you.
Hey Alejandra, we just got off the phone with someone of your family. Everyone
Yeah, she definitely threw up.
They've asked us to tell you how much they need you home.
If you talk to them again, please tell them I miss them so much too.
Will do.
I will call the mechanics team tomorrow to handle the car. I shouldn't be so nervous. I'm so grateful for what you did for me. I couldn't imagine what might happen out here. It's like an old buddy stuff. I feel like we're abandoning it. Everything went crazy. I was totally lost. Didn't expect things to go south so damn fast. I remember reading about a similar rescue in the news once, but living it is surreal. It's all right for now.
Cammon traffic, Patey Aviation.
Alright, shut up, lady.
India Yankee, Quebec, 6 miles northeast.
Yeah, she just wanted a ride.
Inbound to land runway 09er.
I'm in my mom's car. I'm gonna try landing this though. I'm gonna try landing this in cockpit mode. I have trouble landing these ones in cockpit mode because you really have to kind of, it's not like a normal airplane where you kind of flare in. I feel like you kind of have to land on the wheels and then let it slow down, I guess, let the tail come down. Is this normal speed? This is normal speed, right? Was I in the wrong speed for that takeoff? Honestly, the problem with this sim mode, I can't even freaking tell anymore. I may have been in the wrong speed. Was it Alt R? That's a GPU thing. Is this really how slow it is all the time? Just the wrong shoes, eject. Imagine I'm like, your shoes don't look dirty. This seems slow. But see, is this really the speed?
Traffic Payne Aviation, Charlie Charlie. India Yankee Quebec is on final runway 09er to land.
Come on, baby. I don't think this is enough. That should be enough flaps for this. Coffee speed, 5-10% trim. Yeah, ideally that's what I would do, but I'm lazy. This is definitely the wrong speed. This is like the wrong... What happened to our sim? What happened to our sim? Hold on a second. How do I check what my sim speed is now? That's what I want to know. Because that was definitely half speed. Right? Sim rate. Select simulation rate. Use plus and minus key to change. Alt R. It can't be Alt R. It felt really slow when I landed. I wasn't sure when I was flying, but sim rate. What can we do that's not Alt R? Headphone simulation. What the hell is headphone simulation? Press reduce over and over until you're not moving. Press increase 4 times is 1x speed. Okay. 4x speed. See, that's the question I'm looking for. That's the answer I'm looking for. So, all the way till I'm not moving, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't know. Look at how fast those guys are moving over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think that's right either. What's up, Kyle? Not moving equals pause. He said press reduce over and over again. So I'm reduced. I mean, I hit it a million times. Right? So I'm definitely not moving. Well, I'm not moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's definitely too fast. I think it's this one. I think it's 2. 2 looked right. I think it's 2. Maybe I have mine set to half instead of 0.25. So 1, 2. This looks right. For your in-game clock, count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, match up for IRL clock. Where the hell's my clock at? That sucks. We crashed only because of the sim rate, to be honest. I messed that up. Oh, the tablet. Okay. Write a simple toolbar up to show you.
Congrats. That's the reason why we all do this job. And when we pull it off, it feels great.
Yeah, I kind of would have liked to see like just something. Maybe that's on me. I don't know, Trader. Maybe that's just me complaining. Yeah, it seemed like it was. I think I was dialed in. I just got. I was holding my rudder too, and it just wasn't. It wasn't turning, and I was in too slow. Trader, welcome into the mother effing lumberyard. Appreciate you, man. Hey, that wasn't my best, but did you die? Right? I need to get a sign that just says, "Did you die?" That much free flying? I mean, a little bit. I did some with Dirty. I've mostly just been trying to grind through the career mode stuff. So that was some good money. New difficulty available. Like you make good money on these, but appreciate you, Trader. Are you actually like a trader, like a day trader kind of guy? Time flies, no pun intended. Yes, you're right. 22 months, Maurice. That is insane, dude. Freaking insane, bro. Like, can you sort? Maybe there's a way to filter. Map view. Like, can I sort by... Like, I only want cargo missions, right? Is there a way to do that? I don't think so. G just brings that down. It's a long flight in a Cessna. We can try this one. We need to do cargo missions. Hand holding? That's just you. Some people don't need the most challenging, difficult, punch me in the nuts, kick me in the nuts type of setting, you know? Not everybody's like that. If I wanted that, I'd just go play Dark Souls. You day trade for a living? That is legit. Sometimes I just like to relax on a Sunday, hang out with friends, play a couple hours, not have to worry about getting stressed out like I'm really flying. And you can turn off the lines. It's a button. It's literally the left button right on my yoke. You hit the button on the left and it turns it off. So you could do that if you wanted to. I just don't. I like to relax. I'm not built like you. You're just too legit, to be honest. See, sometimes these missions just don't work. Like, how come they don't work? I need cargo missions, though. But so these I can't do because they're locked. I think the red ones mean they're locked. But this one I should be able to do. Maybe it was the medium I couldn't do. Maybe I needed to do light. This looks like it's gonna work. 19 months, Asher? Let's freaking go, bro. Feeling like a villain? Yes, sir. Go Dark Souls. I haven't played a Dark Souls game in a long time. I never played Elden Ring either. She's gonna be the co-pilot. Why does she have to be in-flight service? I need her up front on the. I need her on air traffic, like talking to people, yelling at people. Co-op in Elden. It could be nice. What's up, Dan? See, like, some of these missions just won't let me select it. How come is that? How come that's the case? So I can't fly that plane. Like, I know that. It won't let me do that. It's a Cessna. I should be able to fly a Cessna. Transport light. Difficulty 1. Here's another Cessna. So I click it. It does its zoom thing and just stops. Like, why is that the case? Oh my god. We'd all die, though, if you were serving the drinks. You'd probably be like, just a couple bottles per shot. Everyone would be drunk. And then with the cabin pressure, we'll find the run. Oh my god. I'll fly down. So sometimes, so what does the red mean? That means I can't do it? Maybe the red, maybe some of these can only be done at night? Okay, so maybe these are only done at certain times. I don't think that's the case because sometimes these don't light up at all. Some of these don't light up at all. Nope, they do. Okay, what's this one? Let's see. So does it have to be red? Is that what it's going to be the whole time? I can only do the red ones? I can only do it when they have a red... That's probably what it is. She would drink most and put extra ice in. She's not going to want... She's not going to be the only one drinking. She's going to want everybody having fun. We're missing a few likes too, by the way. I hate to be that guy, but... Ooh, what'd you get? I'll send it to Hailtron. So, okay, so any other gurus in here that know why this just doesn't work sometimes? Like, I can't pick... Like, I really want a cargo mission. How come I can't pick a cargo mission? I need to do more cargo missions to unlock the medium transport. I unlocked the Beechcraft. A light... So... I don't know if I have that plane yet. So some of them I understand, but a Cessna I have unlocked. Like a Cessna Skyhawk. $4,700 I'll make. Cargo transport light. I click on it, and it just does this. Good afternoon. Everyone's been complaining with the car. Okay, so the cargo missions are broken? Alright. See what he says about that. I'm gonna text him right now. It's just typed in Hailtron. What is it? See what he says. All right, let's try a different area, maybe? Maybe there's a different... Maybe we could do a cargo mission over here or something? No. I tried that already. Over here in the new spot? No. Because I want to unlock the medium... I think the only cargo mission that worked for me was over in Madagascar, to be honest. Any cargo missions here? The search and rescue, you do really make a good amount of money, but they take a while. Let's see, in Florida, anything in here? Cargo missions? Drug running? No? Nothing for the cartel? Okay. Let's go up to here in Dirty Jers. No one likes cargo over here. Okay. Hate that for me. I checked here already. And just sightseeing and stuff like that. Like, I want to make money without doing just the other missions all the time. I can't unlock any of these other areas without a helicopter. The Chicago Realistic Edition. We shot by plane all weekend. Oh my god, Trader. It's crazy. That's been like happening a lot at places. A White Castle run. Damn, okay. Cartel's a DLC. Oh my god, imagine. All right, what about some VIP missions? So I can't do the Beechcraft yet until I get the cargo. Can't do the cargo until the game works. I don't have that yet. That's the next thing I need. I need 15,000. So I just need... well, I could just do 3,000 more. Let's double check something. Let's look. I could do 3,000. I could just do a contract to get 3,000 more and then get my multi-engine rating. Is that 15? It's 15. I think that's realistically the next thing I need. Is the multi-engine. I don't see myself doing the nighttime one. I don't really want to fly at night. So we just need... But I also was trying to buy a company. I was trying to buy this company. And you need $1,000 to buy the company. And then you need 20,000 to get this plane to fly in it. So I was trying to unlock this. But multi-engine would also be good. Because the problem is, right? So my specializations... To do the good ones, like to do medium, I need to do cargo plane missions. I can't do it because it's broken. I need the scoop endorsement to do this stuff, and more airplane missions with an A, which should be fine. But scoop endorsement, I want to wait for multi-engine because there's two planes you get with the scoop endorsement. Medevac, I need, I need one more with a B or above. I need level 35. Crop dusting. Just need to get a higher level. More stuff. So the charter service VIP. I guess I can't do the VIP yet. Is that why that doesn't work? I guess we can go multi-engine. I don't really know what multi-engine... That's right, airline transfer. That's crazy. See, I really want to get the Grand Caravan. Do more sightseeing? Okay, we can do that. See if we can do a sightseeing one that makes a good amount of money. I forgot to change it to daytime. I want daytime. Come on. I don't know what it means when these are like red. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let me see. You have to reset time each time you do this. If I go in here, no, there's no sorting. It's kind of wild. Like, that's super easy to do, right? Like, having a list, sorting a list. I mean, come on, they couldn't do that. It doesn't make sense to me. It's not even broken down by type of job, which is another thing that's crazy. So it's not letting me do all these things. I wonder if because these are flying outside of the airspace that I already have unlocked. There's a ferry service. 2,000. Flying bulk cargo. You know, let's see. This takes off and lands in the airspace. I wonder if that's it. Like, we haven't unlocked that portion of the map. I have access to Excel. See, it would have loaded by now. Okay, I need to get in here because now I'm getting bored in playing Menu Simulator. Okay, so boom. Oh god, I hit something by accident. I want to do skydiving again. Skydiving was cool in the beginning, but now it's like, since my little cheat code, it's just not the same. So we really just need 3 grand. But we also could just do a couple sightseeing missions. I don't really see anything for 3 grand that we know we can definitely do. These private charters would be friggin' incredible. I wonder if it's as simple as a game restart. Alright, let's just deliver an aircraft. I swear to God, if this doesn't work. They are getting nervous. I'm getting nervous, and I'm flying. That's really scary. Now nothing's working. Let's just do this. There you go. This works. Sightseeing. We'll do this one. I wonder how much you get when you own the sightseeing company. What's the in-flight movie? Rambo. Oh, we're flying a DC too. Okay. I didn't think we had access to this for some reason. But I guess we do. Need a few drinks? Pilot cover. Okay, let's get these people inside.
Sophie, I'm ready. Roger that.
I'm cold. It's actually been pretty cold here the past few days. I love it. Oh, that person's underground. That's cool. High Bun Energy could be the name of the company. I actually like that a lot.
Hey,
Captain. Feels like the right time for a scenic adventure.
Espresso martini. I made.
For this flight,
I didn't have
aboard
one.
Barbara and her cousin.
I made just a
It's a
latte.
great discovery over
But
Worth and Rhine.
I made a
If the seatbelts
espresso
are
martini for my
fastened,
brother-in-law.
you're set. Captain,
He
make
was
this moment one to
crazy,
remember.
crazy impressed. I make a mean max speed with flaps down. What?
De Havilland Delta. Golf Alpha India Papa is taxiing to runway 1 right.
I'm Barbara.
Why is it my
How are you? I'll
parking
tell
brake?
you straight
Huh?
up. I'm not feeling very confident, but I do trust you, Captain. Hey, I'm Julia, Barbara's cousin. Pleasure to meet you.
Did I just run someone over?
Echo Delta Tango Kilo traffic.
What the hell kind of plane am I in? Do we not have any like?
Taking off runway 1 right departure to the west.
Oh man,
A bit
okay.
nervous, but I'll be fine.
I'm nervous.
Can't wait to see the view from up here.
Is this thing from like 1920? Got a JD and a beer chaser? I hope I have enough flaps. I've never flown one of these.
Feeling nervous right now, gotta admit.
Me too, you're good.
My heart's pounding louder than the engine.
This is an old school plane. Did I take off the wrong way? I think I did. Oops. Wait, what happened? Okay, it was not registering my turn for a second. I'm gonna restart after this. Something's definitely weird's going on.
Hey, Julia. You've been kind of quiet for a while. Are you okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna speed up 1.
Just enjoying every moment. It's amazing.
Totally.
And then we're gonna slow down
Ladies and gentlemen,
1.
this is the Gold Run Nature Reserve.
I'm going way too fast. Does it not decrease and increase at the same? No, this is definitely 1 speed. Get a parachute. What a like dumb sightseeing mission. I feel like I'm going too slow again, but maybe not. I did 1 up, 1 down. I'm gonna stall.
Yep, I'm flying through the air. This is not good.
Legit almost stalled. You know, there may be autopilot somewhere over here. Yeah, there's an autopilot over this bottom.
I can imagine such a view. You really got us up close and personal.
Friggin' Barbara. Tablet stopwatch. Good call. Good call. So it has seconds. So there's a stopwatch on here somewhere. Where would that be? I see a time at the top, but it's just minutes. There's no seconds. Stopwatch here. 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. That seems to...
Amazing. I heard it was going to be memorable, and it is.
Is that right? This is way too slow. Okay, that seems better. So I did down 1. It's almost like the speed of decrease and the speed of increase are not the same rate. I don't think it's the same rate that it slows down, that it speeds up. That is kind of ridiculous. Comes with duct tape over your mouth. I do like altitude hold mode or something. I can't even reach down there. G Fox, can you turn the autopilot on for me, please?
I need a man to tell me what to do.
I know, that's why I just said, can you turn it on? Yeah, imagine Dirty and I flying a plane together. I'd probably just, if he was flying, I would probably jump out.
The world's at our feet.
The takeoff, I think we'd be good. Takeoff and flying around, I think we'd be good. I don't know if I'd trust him landing. But I can't wait to go over his house again and use the sim rig. I can't wait to fly on his setup. It's gonna be freaking awesome.
Fantastic. Exactly what I expected. Bring on the awesome pics of this panoramic flight.
Oh, the wind. Bring this up.
This is the captain. We have a little problem with our entry sequence, so we may experience some slight turbulence and then explode.
It definitely
That's
doesn't.
great you're overcoming your fear. Well done.
Like, this is not... This is definitely slow speed. Right?
I really want a selfie with it. Could you fly super slow when we pass over it?
Okay, let me do something. Let me do something. Let me go into settings. I feel like dirty right now, but hold on. Go into settings, sim, right? Sim rate. I feel like maybe this is what I need to do. Let's do Control R maybe. What does that do? So if I do this, controller doesn't do nothing. Does nothing.
I'm a little disappointed. We were going too fast for me to take it all in.
Okay, Barbara. Alright, let's go all the way to stop, right? So now we're at nothing. So this is 1. I think this is right. So it's definitely 2. I can't believe I'm spending this much time figuring out a stupid sim rate.
Echo Delta Tango, Kilo traffic, de Havilland, Delta. Golf Alpha India Papa 5 miles, southwest 1,700 feet inbound to land runway 1 right.
On delivery the next 30. You're doing you're doing cargo deliveries? That seems normal. This seems normal? Yeah, I think so. My trim's acting really weird. Oh, plane transfer. Okay. So it's 2. Is that my engine making that noise?
Everyone's going to be so jealous when I tell them about this flight.
I'm hella speeding. Where is... I think it's that grass field, right? The DHC2, right? But over here. We're slowing down, though. We're slowing down. landed one of these before. See how it feels. More flaps than I realized. I need rudder.
I know where you are.
I know where you are. Way too fast. Okay, I'm just gonna dump flaps, I guess. Little,
Another happy landing.
You had that blurb a little too prepared. It could have gone wrong real quick. It could have gone wrong real quick. Oh my god! I don't know what type. Is this just a DHC2, right? Is that the type? 23 months. Apollo, you missed the drama when you were tidying up. That has jelly all over it. Alright, this plane's not bad.
Back to the airport, guys. So Barbara,
Not you? Oh, it's
fly
Dad
again?
Man.
The
Okay.
flight was great. What a view over Worth and Rhine.
Flirping on a
Sign
Sunday.
me up. Quite an experience. I recommend it.
Set a timer for 30. No, that's good. I actually had to ban
clients
2
weren't
people.
fully
They were most
happy
likely the
about their
same
visit.
person, but
But with a few tweaks, you'll make it right. So keep pushing.
if you're ever feeling sassy, you can go back in the stream. No. That guy was funny. Just riding a line. That guy was riding a line of gonna get me canceled type of thing. From all is good. Jelly, you're actually a goat for that because I never would have. I didn't catch it. I think a few of us did. I mean, he wasn't wrong about Kathy. So 14,000, so we didn't really
The
make,
lumber's in there.
we didn't make a lot of money. What did, okay, so Katie, it was Katie. What is the best way to go about this? Do we get 15 grand? Do we get 15 grand to do our multi-engine certification? Or do we get 20 grand and buy our first company for flight seeing? What is the best thing? Because like if we buy this plane for 20 grand and then we buy the company for 1,000, do we get more money for flight seeing? Like we would get more money, right? Like we'll be able to like earn 100% of the earnings, not like a cut. First company. I feel like that's the best way to go. I think we do first company first. Can we do the company first? Company chunk is huge. Okay. Do a poll to name it. Name what? The company? So what? You have to maintain with chat suggestions? A poll? But how would a poll work if it's... I could do a Q&A. I really like High Bun Energy. When you start the company, they stuck me in Madagascar, no missions, and 40K to transfer plane to a real civilization. Are you serious? See, I can do a Q&A. And I think you guys can just go in there and type like things, and then I can go back. I think like it's not working how it's intended, but I think that we can do that. It should list. HB is the VIP charter. Well, so this one is flight seeing, I guess, because we would need a company for each one. So I think probably the charter service would probably be High Bun Energy. I think that's a good idea. Flight seeing is what it is. I'm gonna go grab a high noon. Right back. Apollo, it is Tirani. You're right. So did anyone actually put in the Q&A thing? Let's see. Okay, yeah, they're in here. Okay. Counter-Strike 2. Yeah, okay, with this. Timberblade Air. Ooh. Lumberyardian Sights. I like that. Not the worst choice, Tours. Lumba Points, you see, highest bun sightings. Scenic Sequoia. Heightened bun sights. BDUD Aviation. High top luxury bun lines. Oh my god, that is incredible. What is BDUD? Is that BDUD? Those are all pretty good. Okay, here, B-Dud. But did you die? Oh my. Okay. Okay, Jelly. I feel like that was a personal attack, knowing that you'd get the pick. I really like B-Dud, but I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of torn between two. Timberblade Air. But I also think Timberblade Air should probably be a different company, not the sightseeing. B-Dud Aviation should probably also be a different company. It should probably be something about... It should probably be something about, like, sightseeing. You know? The rescue would be B-Dud. B-Dud sounds like a rescue one. Yeah. So we can't forget that. Jelly, you can't forget that. Not a Scam Tours. I see what you did, Air. Totally professional tours and sightseeing. I'm kind of liking the highest bun sightings, to be honest. I think Kelsey's onto something there. Let me look real quick and see. Okay, I'm gonna make a decision in 2 seconds because I want to see what options we have for like Timberblade could be aerial construction. Let me throw this back up. Timberblade could be aerial construction. Mile High sightseeing. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I think that just won. I think we used highest bun. I think we used like high bun transport or something, Kelsey. I think we take highest bun and put it for there. We have high bun energy charter service. B Duds is gonna be the search and rescue. Mile High bun sightseeings. I think I forgot about the Mile High. Okay, well, we can't create it yet anyway. But now I'm scared it's gonna lock me in Madagascar. Is it gonna lock me in Madagascar? I'm gonna do Mile High. I'm just not sure what version of Mile High we'll do. It's probably gonna be something Mile High. So now we need 6 grand. If we do another site, we could honestly just get it if we do one of these. So that's the same thing we just flew. That kind of sucks though. That plane we just flew. Mile High Samurai, it's okay. Mile High windy bun sightseeing. Who's this person? Client? Apollo.
The lumber's in there.
Apollo, we're doing. It's the Tirani. You're right. That's the stuff. And then the other one is Le Syrup de Monin, I think it's called. It's like super fancy. I haven't used it yet, but it's like a brown butter sugar syrup. What's up, Dirty? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really looking forward to flying this plane on search and rescue. Hopefully it's got some modifications. This thing's old as rocks. Okay, nice, Apollo, nice. I'll let you know about the fancy. Okay, ground team, just let me fly, bro.
Minerva 2, CCCQC ready for departure. CCCQC Minerva 2.
I wonder what they actually use for flaps on some of these. Like, are they going full flaps in these planes?
I'm scared.
But Did You Die is an incredible name.
Okay.
I saw someone posted. Oh, I think it was Gabby posted a picture of a neon sign, and it was literally "But did you die?" And I need to get one. Like I 100% need to get a neon sign. Apparently a checklist to look at. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. I mean, there's probably a checklist in here somewhere.
Charlie Quebec Charlie is taxiing to runway 27.
Clip charts. Navigation log. checklists. Flaps, set flaps to the cruise position. This is pre-flight entering. Or starting engine, normal engine start. Is it takeoff check? Takeoff or flaps? Set flaps to the takeoff position. Okay, thanks for that. Okay, I don't really know what the differences are. Hello, check. Flip the wing. Chocolate air. Oh my god, Kay. I think it depends on the plane. I'm pretty sure like airliners, aren't they full flaps when they take off?
Cam 8 traffic to Havilland, Charlie Charlie. Charlie Quebec Charlie taking off runway 27 East departure.
I think it depends on the plane. Generally not, really? Hold on, I need to fact check Uthras. I hate to do this, but let's see. Because I thought under certain circumstances, based on like weight and things like that. Well, they usually use a small amount of flaps, usually between 5 and 10. Okay, so they use 5 and 10. When do you use full flaps? Full flaps when landing at slower speeds. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I go right here? Yeah, right. I was supposed to restart the game. I forgot. Oh, cool. Oh my god, damn, man. I am not looking forward to landing this friggin' thing in the desert. The other one I think is probably better off. I have to remember what I'm thinking, because like I feel like I was reading about some sort on like Reddit somewhere where there's like a certain plane that does full flaps on takeoff, like a certain type of situation. Maybe it's like altitude or something. This one's heavier, should be more stable. That is true. Look at that. Okay. Why am I still going left? That was weird. Oh god. I'm super finicky. Needing some butcher block? Can we get pictures?
CCCQC Minerva 2. Hope you'll get on site fast. Seconds count. It's probably the car that's broken down, but we never know.
was it here?
Your map should display your assigned search area. Check it regularly. Still no update. Hope you'll bring him home quickly. Let's keep him pushing. People are counting on us today.
See, I can turn off these things. Is there really some good Black Friday stuff there? Go 2 here.
CCCQC Minerva 2. How is it going up there? You're approaching the search area? We have to find him fast. Everyone here is stressed, and we don't want anyone deciding to conduct the search themselves.
Oh. Aviator performance.
Isn't a regular in the area apparently, but he knows to stay put and wait for rescue to come if there's any problem.
Okay, it's actually, the sim is actually broken. Is actually broken. Alright, so let's get down.
We lost track somewhere around where you are now. His vehicle is orange. Could be useful. Use this only when you found him, please. Already told you.
Alright, I'm gonna go back into here just so I can see. Okay, we're over speeding. Okay. All right, so we blew up in the sky because we were over speeding.
Minerva
All right.
2, CCCQZ. No need to search that far.
Maybe I should have paid attention.
Are already patrolling there. Use this only when you found him, please. Already told you that.
See, so is autopilot on? It is. Oh my god. No wonder. Okay, that makes sense. Autopilot was on.
Use this only when you found him, please. Already told you that.
Because I was like making a left turn. I was turning right, and it was my yoke was turning left on the like what I was looking at.
Use this only when you found him, please. Already told you that.
Why is my mix at half? Am I supposed to put at cruise? Maybe I go middle with mix? No, I wasn't. It was autopilot.
Use this only when you found him, please. Already told you that. Use this only when you found him, please. Already told you that.
See what kind of trashy situation they put us in here.
Use this only when you found him, please. Already told you that. only when you found him, please. Already told you that. Use this only when you found him, please. Already told you that.
My motor just shut off? It did. Why? What's wrong with my throttles? Why is it doing that? Oh no. What is happening? Alright, it's okay. We could land it.
Use this only when you found him, please. Already told you that.
What the hell is going on with this game?
Minerva 2, CCCQC. No need to search.
Okay,
that
so my
far.
autopilot
The guys
automatically
from
is on when it spawns
Already
back in.
patrolling there.
And you can't reach behind this because it's blocking.
Please, I already told you that.
You have to kind of just guess. Okay, autopilot's off. No idea what just happened.
CCCQC Minerva 2,
I found him. He's right in front of me.
Pull over at a safe spot. Coordinates 26 south 70
The huge giant flare.
Minerva 2, CCCQC.
Honestly, I would have found that if I wasn't messing with autopilot the first time. That I have it leaned out. It's just shutting off. It's like freaking out. See? No, it keeps shutting off. What's wrong with my plane? What is wrong with my plane?
Minerva 2, CCCQC. Nice. Now do a low pass and get a visual.
Is it like oil pressure or something? Is it because I'm like over speeding and just dive bombing? Skip the checklist. I've never done a checklist in this game yet, so it's definitely not that. Yeah. I've flown this plane before. It's on autopilot again. Okay, so autopilot's doing something. As soon as I turn autopilot off, the plane shuts off. That was really dumb. How does a game mess... How do they mess this up? It's straight up broken. Throttle lever tension? Oh yeah, something's like... Is my plane on fire? This is really, really bad. Yeah. Get me out of this game. Hold on. Get me the... Oh my god. How does a company, like, F up that bad? Right? Like, how do they mess up that bad? I don't think that one's on me. Heltron's asking if that's supposed to be a good sake. Uthris. He hasn't heard of it. So, because he hasn't heard of it, it's probably gonna be like rubbing alcohol, is my guess. I know, but it's like such a big company. And it's not necessarily like, do these guys just not have a QA team? Is that what the issue is? 'Cause I'd understand weird bugs. Same with Activision. I'd understand like weird things like, oh, if you fly this specific plane at this altitude over this city, it like falls through the runway. Something that like is really hard to test, but no one's done these missions. Like I guess there's a lot of missions. They're probably like dynamically created. The core team for this game does crack. Everybody knows it. My community knows it. Dirty ones know it. It's doing something. Some of the Ubu Nation knows it. Yep. Raptoria knows it. Last one felt better. I don't really remember. It's been so long since I played 2020. Ugh. The Fiesta's not so much. You saying Paco's on crack? I mean, do we even try that mission again? It's just I want the money, right? It's $8 grand. Nothing else works in this game. I don't want to do 50 flight missions. I want to do like, 3 or 4. Let's see if the cargo missions work. I think we already know the answer for that. Lucky me. All right, can we just do... Let's do this one. Let's do a couple for 1800. There has to be something I'm doing wrong. There has to be something wrong with what I'm doing. There's no way the game is broken like this. It has to be something I'm doing wrong. Because some missions, they just don't load. There has to be like, oh, only do this at a certain time. There has to be something I'm missing here. I don't know what the red means either. Red looks like it flies off of the discovered map, which shouldn't matter. This isn't gonna work either. It's like nothing works. Let's try down here. What do we got over here? We can't do the Caravan X. We don't have that unlocked. Beechcraft Bonanza? I don't think we have that unlocked either. Here's 2,500 for a Skyhawk. This has to be me. Like, there has to be something I'm doing wrong. None of these missions work. Like, why? Why would it why would it let me click on it if I'm not eligible for the mission? I just restarted the game. I literally just reset it. I guess we'll just do, I hate these. I don't really like these missions though. These aerial advertising. Write them a bug ticket? I don't know. Window Liquors Anonymous? What? What? But here's the thing. If what Trader said was true, if I make a company and I'm stuck in Madagascar, I'm uninstalling the game. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. If I make a company and it's like all of a sudden, no, you're not allowed to take other contracts now. You could only work for your company, and I'm stuck in Madagascar and I have to do 700 credit sightseeing missions. I have to do 45 of them. There, you will not see me on the game again. It's that simple.
Engine started, guys. You ready to?
Windows Liquors Anonymous are mouth breathers Inc. I like both.
buddy. Ground contact Indira on the line. No specific red flags for you here. Grab the banner at the nearby pickup zone and tow it above Mesna Plaza Isola, right? Just in case, I'll be in touch, of course. Now go ahead. While
Hey,
the crowd
let's go. Oh my god. Okay. Let's advertise.
Port Arras ground Cessna 9er Alpha. Quebec Oscar Romeo request taxi for north departure.
Cessna 9er Alpha, Quebec Oscar Romeo taxi to and hold short of runway Tree via taxiway. Contact tower on 129.805 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway Tree via taxiway Cessna, Quebec Oscar Romeo.
Just trying to take it off in the grass again.
Port Arras Tower Cessna 9er Alpha. Quebec Oscar Romeo ready at runway Tree north departure.
Cessna 9er Alpha. Quebec Oscar Romeo QNH 10, 1 Tree North departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway Tree.
Cleared for takeoff runway Tree Cessna, Quebec Oscar Romeo.
Our stream with Valley Lumberjack Samurai. That we can make that happen, but only if Cole joins us. Like if Cole does, because it'd be so awesome, but at the same time, I don't know if she really can, because her daddy bought her like some crazy car. It only runs off of some gas that they could only get in from a certain country. So it's like she really likes to drive it when she can. It's really weird. I would do a full stream of that for sure. Maybe when we get to like a milestone. Maybe like, even though we've been stuck at the same subscriber count forever because I don't put out shorts or do anything. But if we hit like 6,000 or 7,000, I'll do one. But it'll have to be with Cole because she'd be doing the same thing. She's so good at it. We'll do like a Sea of Thieves stream. Chase people out. We'll just ban them. Or we could do like a timer. We could set it to a goal. We'll have a goal and it'll be like a certain number of super chats. We'll get you 10 minutes or 5 minutes as Valley Lumber. And then it resets. Take me to the valley for 5 minutes.
Cessna, Quebec, Oscar Romeo continue for north departure.
I'm actually gonna have to interact with ATC
Tower
here.
Cessna 9er Alpha. Quebec Oscar Romeo continue for north departure.
9 AQR, Saga 14. Remember you have to release the tail hook to pick up the banner. The mechanism is located near your seat. Secure your banner attachment. Aim directly between the two poles. Isn't it thrilling when you dip the plane's nose to position the hook? The characteristic click of the rope when you catch it and the banner unfurling during the ascent. Sometimes I miss doing it myself. You can fly safe. I've alerted other planes that you're towing a banner, so you're all set.
We're flying the airport without an announcement. What do you? They literally just said you're safe to go, and I contacted ATC to let them know. It's windy. Ooh, Shameless. I haven't seen that forever. But no one's on our flight with us. I extended my pole. Really, first time? I never finished the show. It's really good for a bunch of seasons, but I feel like it just kind of fell off. But maybe I just didn't give it enough time. But the first few seasons of that show, absolutely incredible. I wonder what they do flaps here for the pole, like when they're trying to pick it up. Now you're hooked. Yep.
500.
Maybe you'll be super hooked this time because you could binge all of it. You know what I mean? I am going so friggin' fast.
In for pickup.
You got it. The banner's unfurling. It was close, but you pulled it off. Well done. Now let's
Accidentally
put the
turned
banner
flaps
on
off.
site. Just as a reminder, the hook zone is also where you'll drop the banner when you're done with it.
Definitely a noticeable difference once you have this thing hooked on.
QR, Saga 14, you're expected there in 2 minutes 30 seconds for your rotation above Mesna Plaza, Izola. Make sure the message is clearly visible from below. It's important.
Yeah, enjoy, Kelsey, enjoy. So last time we did this, we messed up by going too fast. So we definitely need to be slower. Here we go again. She said. Oh god, frame rate? My frames are dying?
Cessna, Quebec, Oscar Romeo, leaving my airspace free.
Port Arras Tower Cessna, 9er Alpha. Quebec Oscar Romeo frequency change.
I'm going so fast. Real-time turbulence, that's right. How's your Thanksgiving, Kay? It is
Go
bumpy.
down the beach area at 600 feet above. You'll help the message be more clearly read.
600 feet. Okay, we're a little low here. Pumpkin roll.
Everyone's watching Captain. Enjoy the flight.
Pumpkin roll stored in the freezer. Vince the family pastry boss to make me 3 dozen chocolate and peanut butter chip cookies to freeze as well. Is it the dough or is the cookies already baked? That sounds incredible. Slow down a little bit.
Want to know what's on your banner? Mimi's lunch at Isola 10% off Sim Magic. Hey, isn't it about time for some grub?
Super low. There's a note. The thing that's cool is there's like a noticeable difference on the controls when you're pulling this banner.
Hey, quick tip. You'll position the banner more efficiently if you picture who's down below looking at your plane. And the client will be even more satisfied.
Already baked. Do a lot of sweets. You have to freeze bake goods else they go to. Yeah, I hear you on that. I do the same thing. Sometimes if I like make cookies or something, I'll make the dough and then just put it, like make the balls of dough and then put it in the freezer. That way you could just make them later. But heated up cookies.
I think it was too fast for a smooth read.
Are you kidding me?
Hopefully the client won't have any complaints.
Fort Ross Tower
Anyway,
Cessna,
see you at the
9er
drop
Alpha.
zone.
Quebec Oscar Romeo, 4 miles north, 400 feet.
Oh, we're low.
Cessna 9er Alpha. Quebec Oscar Romeo.
I think like muffins and stuff and probably that pumpkin roll, they like things like that heat up so well after the fact. Like if you store them right in the freezer, like cupcakes and stuff, they'll still be. They won't get like dried out. You think they would dry out, but I don't.
Downwind
They never do.
runway, Tree, Cessna, Quebec, Oscar Romeo.
This whole overflying the airport BS is so annoying.
Well, now you're back. You can release the banner above the drop zone. Careful when you release the banner over the drop zone. It's expensive and fragile.
First off, I do what I want. So I'm just gonna drop it over the ocean. I didn't buy anything on the Steam sale. Was there something I should have bought? You don't have a microwave? Would you use like an air fryer? Or something? I don't know anyone that doesn't have a microwave. That's wild. Over the oven. Even no microwave here too? Really? Interesting. I didn't know that was the way to go. They're scary AF. Voodoo science? You don't either. Well, is it common? Is it common in Europe for people in Europe to have microwaves? Like I don't remember seeing a lot of people with it when I was in Spain and stuff. Oven, microwave. That is actually a really smart thing, Kay. Because there's so many things you could get that to heat up in a microwave that's quick and easy, but it's just not good for you.
Saga 14
9 AQR. Saga 14 understood.
Drop zone and approach.
Drop banner or press Z.
Careful! That's not what I'd call hitting the drop point.
Wait, what? Whatever. I feel like the only thing I use the microwave for is heating up food that I already made myself, to be honest. I don't really eat like microwave meals or anything like that. Like if I make pasta the night before and have leftovers, I just throw it in the microwave. The PDF? Like, what, like this thing? I don't know, what do you mean? It's just tab, like the navigation log. Tower Karen, yeah, we're gonna call her Tower Karen. Do it in a pan? I mean, I could, it's just quicker. Or I just eat things cold. Like, I eat cold pizza. I'll eat things cold, I don't care if it's cold. Now I'm trying to think of what I use a microwave for. Probably just like heating up, popcorn? I like popcorn. The flight display in front of the yoke. I can't get yours to work? Oh, like the GPS thing? I don't know, it just turned on. Is there a power button? I don't think so. It just came on. We could look in controls real quick. Let's see if there's like a GPS. And driving nav one obvious. I mean, you could try looking at one of these displays. Like you could try searching under display, and there could be like one of those. But it just turns on automatically for me. I got permission to land. But why are they saying I flew over the airport without permission? An interesting approach. Little off the center line. That's okay. How am I supposed to make that?
Cessna, Quebec, Oscar Romeo. Did you copy? Cessna, Quebec, Oscar Romeo. Turn next taxiway. Cessna, Quebec, Oscar Romeo. Turn
Okay. Oh my god.
Cessna Quebec Oscar Romeo, contact ground on 124.8.
God, give me someone else to talk to.
Port Arras ground Cessna 9er Alpha. Quebec Oscar Romeo taxi to parking. Cessna 9er Alpha, Quebec Oscar Romeo taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway.
That won't let me, it won't let me interact with ATC. It won't let me interact with ATC.
Cessna Quebec Oscar Romeo.
I did copy, bro. It's not listening.
Cessna Quebec Oscar.
Driving like a maniac. Get me the hell out of this mission. Everything's broken in this game.
Well, it's not an outstanding performance, but it got the job done, and that's what counts. Indira will join me soon. Meet us for a quick debrief, okay?
Oh my god. Was it worth it? Probably not. I got a D. Now I'm gonna lose. That was a waste. What a friggin' waste. Okay, I at least want to get a company today. So let's try to at least do that. I mean, if we just do this mission, will it be broken again? Safe flights and safe flights? Okay. Appreciate you, Maurice. Glad you're able to hop in. Let's try this mission again, because this should get us enough. Later, C-Fox. Hope you're doing okay. Later, Maurice. Let's just try this one again and see if we can not get screwed up. This will give us enough to start our company.
Minerva 2, CCB ready for departure. CCB Minerva 2, roger that.
Okay, just a quick reminder of the urgent situation at hand. Barry, a man, has gone missing near Copiapo Desert with a vehicle. The conditions out there are tough, and we haven't heard from him yet. We need to locate him fast, do a quick sortie, and see if he can spot anything that might help.
Okay.
We'll stay on the radio, just in case.
Max speed with flaps down exceeded. Am I going anywhere?
Alpha Echo Bravo is taxiing to runway 27.
I have full rudder left, and I'm going that way. Why? That's my question. This plane's just broken. I mean, or me. I mean, it definitely could be me. I'm not ruling myself out of the equation still. Even though Will told me not to blame myself, I'm probably going to blame myself.
Caminate traffic to Haviland, Charlie Charlie. Alpha Echo Bravo. taking off runway 27 departure to the east.
Part of me just wants to take off this way. What? What the hell? What the hell is going on with this plane? This mission is bugged. I'm telling you, this mission's bugged.
Taking off runway 27 departure to the east.
This mission's bugged. It has to be. See it like... Interesting. Oh god. I'm gonna crash again. Get me the hell off this ground. Flaps are good to go.
CCB Minerva 2. Hope you'll get on site fast. Seconds count. It's probably the car that's broken down, but we never know.
F it. Let's just make a
Your
turn.
map should display your assigned search area. Check it regularly. Still no update. Hope you'll bring him home quickly. Let's keep him pushing. People are counting on us today.
This.
CCAB Minerva 2. How is it going up there? You're approaching the search area? We have to find him fast. Everyone here is stressed, and we don't want anyone deciding to conduct the search themselves. Barry isn't a regular in the area apparently, but he knows to stay put and wait for rescue to come if there's any problem.
Barry with an IE. What's wrong with the plane? What happened, Dirty? What's wrong, Dirty? Doesn't look like autopilot's on anymore. Yep, autopilot's off, so this should be a good start. It's an older plane, that's for sure. We're definitely kind of high. We need to lose some altitude here for this search area.
Watch yourself when you get to the zone. Conditions can be treacherous.
That's...
We lost track somewhere around where you are now. His vehicle is orange. Could be useful. Use this only when you found him, please.
Do all these people drive the same color car? They all drive an orange car.
CCB Minerva 2, I found the vehicle. He managed to pull over at a safe spot. Coordinates 26 South 70 West.
Minerva 2 CCAB. Nice. Now do a low pass and get a visual.
Oh, he's on the top of the friggin' mountain?
That was close. Everyone will be relieved to hear the news.
Okay, this seems
Now
kind
try
of...
to land nearby to see if you can help. Don't do anything reckless, though. I don't want to have to save you, too.
This seems kind of similar to the last lady, to be honest. Maybe we try landing in the soft area again and just... That's probably the way to go. Damn it. So now there's autopilot's on again. I think I was messing up the engine. I think it was in the red. That's why it shut off, to be honest. That green spot did seem okay to land. I just have to do a little bit better of a job. If I land at the beginning of this green over this little mound, I should be safe from after that. Except for this little one right here. This mound like that. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, it's the same one that messed up. Okay, let's go further out and then land going towards it. Are you hitting brakes? No, in that case, I was not. Sometimes, if I'll tap them a little bit, but yeah. But did you see when I took off and all of a sudden the plane did a cartwheel? Something's jacked up today. I don't know what it is. I mean, there's a lot of bumps on this thing. I don't mind just taxiing for a while. I'm gonna go up here and make a left and kind of just run towards it. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing, to be honest. It just takes me a bit because I haven't, like the other plane I landed. Once I'm able to land the plane once on the ground, I kind of get an idea of how it feels. I just need to get used to how this plane is, because it flies different than the other ones I landed. I'm gonna try going on the left of this like rut here. Way too hard. See, I'm not using brake at all. That was too fast. That was my own fault. I really like this green spot, to be honest. No brakes at all. It's just rolling forward. I just need to find a better spot to land, to be honest. Maybe this other side I'm on is not good. I like this green spot, but there are some like divots here. What about closer to them? There's just so many of these little like... I don't see how I could land. There's no way I can land up here. You can try a little bit closer. I'll do another run further out and then Just try to get below 60. Oh, wait. That's the other thing. Why is my engine just stopping? Alright, well, go ahead. Let's go ahead and just try landing like this. Because I have no friggin' engine. I'm gonna hit this ravine thing and now I'm braking a little bit. Okay. Now I need to figure out how to get the engine started again. Basically, it was pretty much perfect, but I have no motor. Oh my god. Why does he keep dying? Yeah, Arctic, that's exactly me, bro. I just heard a switch. Something just turned off. I hear a clicking. Low fuel? Fuel's 19%. Okay, that seems promising. I don't know what's different. No, did you hear the click? Fuel shut off knob? But I never, like, it just died automatically. I didn't do anything. Fuel selector? Like, am I in the wrong tank or something? Maybe I had to switch tanks? Okay, so maybe that's all it was? Just switch tanks? Right. And I'm freaking a mile and a half away now. Got fuel on the tank. Okay. Interesting. Nope. Now we just cruise over here, I guess. I didn't see a light, but I also was flying third person because I'm not good at flying first person in the rescue missions, so maybe I just missed it. I just saw fuel at 18% and thought it was fine. I thought it was on both by default, to be honest. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. Push the forward tank first on those tail draggers. It's center by default, I think. That's what it was set to. I just changed it to the left one and now it's working. But the other one was just, it was just dying as soon as it started. I got all the way out here and it just started shutting off. It's gonna be a long friggin' drive, and I just don't want to accidentally hit a bump and flip over. I'm not using brakes, but it's bumpy. Use a forward tank so you're not nose heavy. Well, it was on forward, I thought. Center tank. It won't let me change it now. I'm just leaving it. I'm leaving it. I'm not messing with it. Put your mouse wheel up or down. That's what I was doing that. It was on center and I switched it, but the motor kept shutting off too, so I just switched it. And 15 degrees up will help. Okay, I'll remember that. My trim set 27. I turned, so there's like this auto trim, and I turned it off because it was driving me crazy because it was just fluctuating so much. And now it still does it for me though. I don't know why. There's like some stuff with controls that it's most likely probably, I still think it's just me. Like I just must have some setting turned off. I don't mind setting the trim manually. I have it right here on my yoke. It's just, auto trim will crash you. Yeah, it's annoying. There's a ravine up here. Yeah, it's tense because I know I'm gonna get like 0.2 miles away and I'm gonna hit a hole and the thing's gonna flip. And so am I. I had my flaps. It shouldn't matter right now. I had them because I pretty much did an emergency landing because my engine kept shutting off. So I just ended up landing wherever the motor died, and I finally landed the thing in a good spot, but it was too far away. But I really am not liking it. This is my first time. I flew one other mission with it, like a sightseeing mission or something, and then this is my first one using for the search mission, and I am not a fan, to be honest. Not a fan. But half the missions are broken for me in this game. I can't do any cargo missions. Like, is this really how it would work, though? They'd make me taxi up a freaking hill in a plane? Is that really what they do? Or would they just go, this is the best landing spot, and then they would have a couple people on board, and they'd all just run out to the person? So, do you have problems with the cargo missions, too, Arctic? Set the parking brake. Okay, so let's take a look now. I lowered the throttle, but it just shut off. It only lets me set between center, middle, and left. I can't do right or front. Front, center. So this is front. Can't refuel the G3 every mission. I used to refuel a repair key, but I'll get the error code most of the time.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry for all the trouble. Crazy how things can turn bad when you least expect it.
Tell the family I'm okay, please.
I'm tempted just to launch this thing. Should I not do that? Like, so the reason I did this mission is because it'll get me enough money to buy my first plane. Is it not worth it? Should I get all my other...
We've just got off the phone with someone in your family. Everyone is so relieved. They've asked us to let you know they're counting the minutes until they see you.
If you talk to them again, please tell them I miss them so much too.
Got it.
I wonder if it's not worth it.
I hope a towing service will be able to help me tow the car back tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming to get me. I was just getting ready to spend the night in the middle of nowhere. No offense to nowhere. It's like an old buddy, so I feel like we're abandoning him. I decided to stop here to enjoy the place, but we couldn't take off again. We tried to figure out what the problem was, but it was impossible to tell. Thankfully, you arrived. I've read about situations
like this in the papers, and always thought I'd hate to be the one rescued. Captain,
anything to nibble around here for a little hunger? It's all right for now. I know nothing will happen until tomorrow. Well, I guess I'm the one.
It's worth the
making
cargo
headlines
company,
now.
but then you run out of missions
Never
after
been
2 or
so happy
3
to eat a stale
for the
energy
day,
bar.
unless you spend 30,000 to transfer around the world. What about the flight one? This flight seeing or whatever. That's the one I was gonna buy. So you can't do other missions, like, until you like. So I'm able. So if I buy the plane, am I stuck in that spot?
Caminate traffic to Haviland Charlie. Alpha Echo Bravo.
Or can I still do all my other missions around the world and just not use my plane?
Runway 27.
What is wrong with these guys? Why would they make this game so busted? Freelancers are employed. Okay, so as long as I can still fly something, but that's still really dumb. Honestly, I'm kind of over this. Do they have third-party tools for this game already? The only non-glitchy plane is the 172, of course. Yeah, 2020 had... I guess they had some cool stuff, but I mean, they didn't have career mode in 2020, right? They just had, like, aftermarket stuff.
Contaminate traffic to Haviland Charlie Charlie. Alpha Echo Bravo is on final runway 27 to land.
I did right rudder. I didn't use brake. Why am I going 160 knots coming out of... Oh my god. Why did they put me in this spot? They put me in the worst possible spot.
Charlie Charlie.
Oh my god, what's happening?
Bravo is on final runway 27 to
I have 35% trim. Oh my god, this goddamn game, dude. How does that happen? I had a perfect approach. Perfect approach, right? Everything was going good. Everything's going good. And then I flip like that, not using brake. I know Uthris is gonna be like, oh, you used brake and you flipped over like a bike on your handlebars. Nope, I didn't use brake. Even though it looked like it did. That's what happened on takeoff with this plane too. It does this stupid thing too. It just starts spinning around in circles. I don't have my feet or hands on anything. Oh my god. It drive me crazy. This is getting timed out. That's for damn sure. Must own one. It's damn perfect. Well, you're in it a lot. I mean, you're in the 172 a lot at the beginning.
traffic to Haviland Charlie Charlie.
I don't even care anymore. I'm not even waiting for permission. What's up, Charles?
great to see you CCAB. Sounds like quite a mission out there.
Quite a bunch of bullshit. That's what it was. It doesn't. It does. That's honestly part of my issue also. It's like, it's definitely not at a normal second. Because I would go 2 up and then 2 back, and I wouldn't be at the same rate. So sim rate's broken. The way you increase and decrease, you don't increase and decrease sim rate at the same. It's a different rate. So you have to go all the way back to 0 to pause, and then instead of going up 4, you have to go up 2. But it's still not a second. It's still not the right. I'm telling you, you're right. It doesn't work. It really doesn't work. Okay, I got money. What did I get for specialization? Unlock medevac. Okay. Oh, we got the Grand Caravan. Cool. I don't know. I'm not doing this now. I'm hopping off. I've had enough, to be honest. It's probably gonna be a while until I play this game on stream again. I'll probably just keep doing it. I enjoyed the game when I was just kind of chilling, not paying attention. But now that I'm trying to like actually achieve things in career, kind of over it. 90,000 a mission. See, that's what I want to get to. Like, I want to be able to, like, how much am I gonna make if I do the not skydive, the flight seeing? Am I making a decent amount of money? As I buy the Cub Crafter for 20 and 1,000. Back to the woman in orange, pretty much. Well, I buy this thing, right? And then I buy the $1,000 flight seeing, and then how much do you make off a mission? Should I just do it? I don't really feel like doing it right now. 10 to 13. I guess that's not bad. Until you're stuck and you gotta move your plane somewhere. The game just froze in the menu trying to quit. All right. I'll be back Tuesday. Tomorrow's the Broncos play, so I want to watch the Broncos game. Unless something bad happens during the Broncos game, and then I'll be on, but most likely be back Tuesday. Appreciate you guys for hanging around. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys. Christmas cows around your tree? Yeah, we can do that. Later K, later Will, later Arctic, later Uwu. Charles, thanks for stopping by. Pacific, Jelly. I will see you guys Tuesday. Later.